Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot. Today I'm going to review for you an oracle called Into the Lonely Woods, Blessings and Messages for Times of Solitude and Isolation by Lucy Cavendish with artwork by Dan May. So it comes in a nice solid sturdy two-piece box. This is the bottom. It is published by Blue Angel Publications. It's a 45 card and guidebook set. And it says, venture into the lonely woods and find the greatest gift of all, your true self. Come to the lonely woods when you feel isolated, distanced from loved ones, or wish to embrace quiet, peaceful spaces within a noisy, hurried world. Here you are welcomed with comfort, inspiration, and compassionate guidance. You will come to know an enriching solitude where you can heal, grow, and journey through your inner wilderness in a beautiful encounter with your untamed, untrammeled self. All right, so, and there's more. I just won't read the whole thing right now. Inside the box looks like this. Here is the guidebook cover, and here's the back. All right. So let's take a look. Here's the title page. It says, for all the lonesome travelers. All right, contents, table of contents. There's a quote by Herman Hesse. The pictures in the guidebook are grayscale. They're just adorable creatures. You just want to hug them. They look so sad. Okay, introduction. Welcome to the woods. Your completeness does not depend on the presence of others. In many ways, our culture teaches us to have family, have friends, be sociable, and go to gatherings, parties, festivals, shopping centers, and malls, all where we cannot be alone. There is no quiet, there is no nature, there's only the fullness and whirl of sound and experience and sensation. Until we find we must be alone. We forget who we are amidst incessant noise, and perhaps for some of us, we never ever had the chance to know who we could be when we were able to simply be without others. And it goes on. There's quotes from Nikola Tesla, Virginia Woolf, Krishnamurti, Henry David Thoreau. And then it says, the discovery of soul family, isolation as punishment, solitary witches, how to work with your cards, blessing your cards, what to do before doing a reading, shuffling and handling your cards, asking the question, choosing a spread, completing your reading, and then 6 steps to sealing your reading, and then journaling the readings, clearing and cleansing your deck, jumping cards when a card really wants to speak with you, how to read reversals, how to activate reversals in a reading, layouts for you to explore and enjoy, 1 card a day, the triple insight spread of 3 cards. There's the Celtic Cross. This is Lucy's adaptation of the Celtic Cross. And it explains what all the card positions are. And here we go. All right. And then here are the card meanings. So it looks like each card has 1 page. So there's a small picture at the top and then the meaning. And even though it talks about reverse cards, I don't see any reverse meanings printed here. And at the end, we'll do a 1 card reading so you can see how the book is written to see if you can relate to it. And then about the author, Lucy Cavendish. There's her picture. About the artist, Dan May. That's what he looks like. And then there are some also available from Blue Angel Publishing. And that's it. That is the guidebook. All right, so let's take a look. Okay, so again, It seems like the Blue Angel published decks don't have the insert for the cards. I prefer the insert so the cards don't do this. But again, it's not a deal breaker. That's just my preference. So let's take a look at the cards. First of all, they're a good size, a big size. This is a pretty typical size for Oracle cards. That's what the back looks like. They are matte finish and they're medium weight cards. This is how they compare in size with a typical tarot deck. They're about an inch wider and about three quarters of an inch longer. All right, so they're bigger than some Oracle decks. All right, so let's take a look at the cards. Like I said, they're matte finish. And let's see, number 1, to walk the lonesome road. Number 2, the sadness of letting go. And yet the path grows lighter. Number 3. Number 4, hope is like a hummingbird. Number 5, the lonesome gardener. Number 6, drink from your own well, water your own garden. Oh, do you know what? Let me check real quick before I finish. The publication date, I forgot to say that, and that's really important. It's 2022, so it's a very, very new deck, just like last year. Going Deep is number 7. Number 8, To Watch Over You. Number 9, There Are Others Like You. Number 10, The Communion of Tender Souls. Number 11, Your Little Island. Number 12, Your Truth is Powerful. Number 13, Love Forgives Distance. 14, Plight of the Wanderer. 15, Your Inner Light Will Guide You. 16, A Time for Healing. 17, The Learning of Rights. 18, The Littlest Blessing. 19, A Time to Rest a While. 20, Blessed Reunion. 21, Find Your Night Self. 22, Time to Move On. 23, The Beneath Opens Up to You. 24, Between Two Worlds. 25, let me try to get it up there a little bit. Okay. Death Moves Among Us. 26, The Fortunate Companion. 27, From the Below to the Above. 28, When All Seems Ended. 29, Your Presence is a Gift to Others. 30, A Time to Share. 31, Ebbs and Flows. 32, Gifts of the Lonely Path. 33, The Return of the Lost Selves. 34, Our Shadows Are Beautiful. 35, The Consolations of Isolation. 36, The Truth Comes Softly. 37, Honor Your Holy Days. 38, In the Vastness of It All. 39, And Is It Lonelier at Night? 40, Do Not Hide Your Light. 41, Realizations. 42, What Did We Lose? 43, The Ending That Opens the Space for the Beginning. 44, There Is One Who Watches Over You. And 45, Into Your Arms. All right, so let me go ahead and see how they shuffle. This is a big deck, so I'm not sure. Yeah, they're a little big for my hands, so if your fingers are longer, you will be able to riffle shuffle them. Mine are a little too short. All right, so let's do this sideways riffle. They shuffle nicely. They don't stick together. All right, so let's do a one-card reading and see, Spirit, what message you have for the viewers today? Spirit, what message do you have for the viewers today? What would you like them to think about? Spirit, what message do you have today? I'm going to turn them this way. Spirit, what message do you have for us today? Alright, that's too many. One more shuffle. Alright. Take this one. It's called The Sadness of Letting Go, and that is number 2, and it happens to be the front of the box picture and the one on the guidebook as well, so it's number 2. Let's see, number 2. It says, sometimes when we feel very alone, we have trouble letting go. But when we meet another, a companion who is like us, yet unlike us, their presence can help us open to new possibilities that show us who we could be. You are now freeing yourself from the old bonds and beliefs, from what you wanted to keep but could not. Whether or not this is right for you, and the soul says it is right for you, there is always sadness in letting go. It is a void, a loss, a recognition that one thing we once wanted could not work within the world we are creating. In every release truly made, there will be mourning. Trust yourself most of all, but accept the help of those whose kindness and care are unmistakable. Friendship will reveal aspects of your own soul that you did not know existed. All right. These cards caused me to tear up a little bit. Alright, so that was my review of Into the Lonely Woods by Lucy Cavendish with artwork by Dan May. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. It's totally free for you and it would help me out a whole lot. I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.